Thanks, everyone, for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And as we head deeper into January, let's glance over the power rankings and see where we're at. You take a look at Toronto. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
You know, for Miami, they've played with a lot of effort over this last stretch. Sometimes that's the only edge you need to beat teams that are similar in talent. They're the class of their division right now.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Adebayo and Ware together inside. Ja Morant is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Murray in at the small forward position. And for the Clippers, Darius Garland is out there with Trae Young. Then there's Ivica Zubac. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Agbaji in at the 4. Around the middle part of the year, Clark, how much are these teams looking to the future?
Well, it's hard not to. I mean, it's human nature to kind of look ahead. Coaches and players that are leaders on their respective teams have to keep themselves and their teammates in the moment. And that's part of the coach's responsibility, I think.
Now here's Young inside. Poke loose. Garland with the ball. Hero picks him up. Garland, the pass to Young. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Khalil Ware.
Inside the paint, Young uses his speed and aggressiveness to put the pressure on the defense.
All right, Grant, when we talk about the range Trae Young possesses, just how dangerous can this guy be?
Well, when he's on, he's a nightmare matchup for defenses. Once he crosses half court, he's a threat to score, which in turn really helps open up the floor for everyone else on his team. Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
The drive by Morant. Kicks it to Hero. The 3. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Outside Morant. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Young. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. First quarter, just over a minute played. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Launches the 3. The shot misses. For Miami, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Kicks it to Hero. Outside Morant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach brought up the challenges that Bam Adebayo poses on both ends. He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force much. He gets his points within the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and facilitator. And defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Ware, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Here's Adebayo. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Limited success for them early on here, but don't expect that to continue.
Young misses.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
Adebayo in the post, guarded by Garland. Murray for 3. Leonard pulls down the board. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Agbaji. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Well, you know, he may be a bit undersized at the 4, but he makes up for it with his athleticism.
They kick it out to Murray. Good, and the setup by Morant.
Yeah, classic play by Morant, drawing the attention before kicking the ball back out.
Pass to Agbaji. Leonard outside. Zubac with a screen on Murray. To the paint. The steal! Morant with it, and it's Young picking him up. Morant into the lane. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Here's Agbaji. Now Young, hounded by Morant. A nice shot by Young.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Morant, scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Here's Young. For three. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Darius Garland.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Miami making a switch here. Caruso is checked in. Caruso against Leonard. The kick out to Young. Here's Zubac. And the layup is good off the glass.
Offensively, this is where Zubac usually gets his points, from the free throw line down.
Take it away. Garland for three. And he buries his first look.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's Morant. Kicks it to Hero. There, the screen. They need this. And it's laid in by Hero.
They're just letting the play develop. Hero is gifted at reading and breaking defenses down.
Pass to Agbaji. Young looking for an opening. Leonard outside. Here's Agbaji. Hounded by Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Count it.
Skilled at getting inside and doing work down there. Kawhi Leonard is a confident scorer.
And it's Morant off the drive. And stolen by Leonard. Young against Morant. Young inside. Over to the wing. Zubac passes to Agbaji. Now here's Young. Over Morant. Adebayo grabs the board.
A chilly quarter for him offensively, trying to get warmed up.
Pass to Ware. Miami moving it around. Hero for three. Count it from distance. Hero's got 5.
Put Hero anywhere on the arc and he'll shoot it. I mean, he is so confident.
Outside Young. Zubac, the screen. Tries it from the top of the key. A nice shot by Young. Young's gotten his second bucket. And it's the Heat with the ball. They trail by 3. Morant, the pass to Caruso. Good, and the setup by Morant.
Among the best passers in the league, Morant finds open teammates.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Zubac. Outside Young. Back to Garland. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. He's got 5.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Some changes for Los Angeles. Huff's checked in for Zubac. Jones comes in for Agbaji. And it's Porter Jr. in for Young. Gordon, he's checked in for Miami. Alexander Walker comes in for Hero. Now here's Morant. 23 points his last outing. The shot. Here's Caruso. And he can't get that one. Nice D from Garland. The Clippers lead by 3. Pass to Huff. To the middle. Unloads. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Porter. Leonard's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Strong move by Leonard that time. He knows exactly how to use his strength to get an advantage.
Right side, Moran. They set the screen. Clark lays out, and they get it back. Here's Gordon. The rebound by Garland. For Los Angeles, they've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Leonard passes to Porter. Here's Huff. Pass to Leonard. The 3-ball. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Now here's Alexander Walker. Defense is right there. Over Garland. And down it goes. 2 points.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Pass to Jones. And the layup is good. And the Clippers lead by 5.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Morant surveying the floor. Caruso outside. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Adebayo with a steal. It's picked off. Leonard outside. To the inside. And the foul called on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's his first foul of the game. So for the Clippers, Beal, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And Williams is subbed in for Darius Garland. Down low. Here's Huff. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Moran against Williams. Gordon down low. And stolen by Williams. And it's Beal penetrating. Here's Jones. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Aaron Gordon. After going undrafted in 2016, Derrick Jones Jr. carved out an important role for himself, Clark.
Yeah, he really did, and it was all about refinement. Early on, B.A., he was seen almost exclusively as just a dunker, but now he's a valuable 3-and-D guy. Credit to him for refining that part of his game, improving as a three-point shooter, and continuing to impact the game at the defensive end. Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Now here's Caruso. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And now it's time to take a look at the top defensive teams in the league right now. In third, the Heat.
Where this team really makes an impact is on the defensive end. They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks.
And Caruso drops them both. 1:24 left in the first quarter. On the wing, Porter. He's guarded by Hero. Right side, Young. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Young's got 8 points.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Caruso outside. And here's Gordon from the arc. Jones grabs the board. The Clippers lead by 6. Pass to Porter. Left side, Young. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. He's got 10.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Alexander Walker. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. The kick out to Williams. Outside Porter. Shot clock at 6. Here's the pick. Releases. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Clippers on top. They lead by 6. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. 6-point game. They've got Williams. Kevin Porter is out there with Trae Young. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Huff in at center. That's the group for the Clippers starting second. And there's the call on Kenrich Williams. That's his first foul. Jones, the pass to Young. 6 to shoot. Inside, it's Trae Young.
Yeah, he can light up the stat sheet. Young really putting on a clinic.
Now here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Young. Hero for 3. Sinks it from distance. Hero's gotten his third basket of the night.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Tyler Hero wants to be the complete package. He said, quote, "I'm not thinking score, score, score. It's more about finding different ways to impact the game, knowing I don't have to force the issue. When I'm taking efficient shots and making the right passes, that makes us a dangerous team." Back to you guys.
He's finding that balance. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Now here's Caruso. Alexander Walker. Off target with the 3.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Young, the pass to Williams. Outside Porter. Right side Young. Beyond the arc. Gordon pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Alexander Walker with it. Young's there. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Los Angeles leading by 5. And there's Porter on the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist in this one.
A flat-out bucket getter. Porter Jr. is a scorer who will hurt you all over the floor.
Caruso outside. Back to Alexander Walker. Outside, Williams. And here's Gordon from the arc. Sinks the tray.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, which should help them cut into that deficit.
Outside Porter. Inside. It's tipped. Gordon with a steal. Left side, Alexander Walker. The kick out to Williams. And the 3 off target. The Clippers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Young. Back to Williams. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Young with the bucket.
It's great to see Young working off the ball. He's got the skill set to flourish in that kind of action.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Beasley's checked in for Miami. Heat trail by 6. Right side, Alexander Walker. Young with the double team. Kicks it to Hero. Pass to Williams. 5 to shoot. And here's Alexander Walker. Gordon on the wing. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Gordon's got 5 points in the quarter.
Outstanding concentration that time from Gordon. So good at staying focused on the basket, even when the defense is on it.
Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And here's Young. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Heat trail by 4. Oh, deflected. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
And you look at Young, he's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
Now that's defensive presence, harassing the shooter and grabbing the miss.
Now here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Young.
First in points off turnovers, and they're number 3 in lowest opponent scoring. I love the way they communicate on D. They are making it a team effort.
And you got to avoid fouling this team. It's really that simple. They are the top team in the league in terms of free throw percentage because they don't want to waste any chances to cash in from the line. Both shots good from the stripe. Well, with Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Clark, his versatility may be his greatest asset.
Yeah, I agree with you there, B.A. I mean, he can initiate the offense if he needs to. He can certainly score off the catch and make plays off the dribble. He's got good positional size at about 6'5", and he can guard multiple positions.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Garland's checked in for Williams.
Darius Garland.
Here's Huff. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got assist number 5 here tonight. Pass to Hero. Porter with the steal. To the middle. Here's Young. Oh, Young with a physical finish inside.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Porter against Hero. Young with the double team. Outside, Williams. Pass to Beasley. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Alexander Walker. Stolen by Young. From outside the arc. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now. Up top, Alexander Walker, guarded by Young. Young with the double team. Hero for 3. Pure from three-point range. Hero's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Outside Porter. Back to Garland. The 3 is up. And Hero grabs the board. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 3. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
So it's Los Angeles now. The Heat making their last shot. Porter gets the bucket. And the Clippers lead by 3.
Right on the money, Porter Jr. wanting to make an impact and a statement from the mid-range.
Pass to Alexander Walker. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
I thought he had that one. I think he did, too.
Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Oh, yeah, Kawhi Leonard. There's still some life left in those limbs.
And here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Young. Alexander Walker with it. Young's there. Alexander Walker with the bucket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Young with it. 16 points for him. Here's Leonard. Kawhi, so steady inside.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Garland feeling it out a bit. Shoots over Beasley. And Hero grabs the board. Heat trail by 5. Pass to Williams. 5 on the clock. Out to Gordon. Gets stolen by Garland. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Here's Leonard. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Leonard takes the hit, completes the play, and one chance here. Excellent concentration.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Ivica Zubac checked in for Los Angeles. Abaji comes in for Young. Miami also changing it up. Ware's checked in for Gordon. Adebayo comes in for Williams. And it's Ja Morant in for Hero. Morant against Garland. Here's Ware. From outside, off the mark. The Clippers lead by 8. Garland, the pass to Porter. And a lot of spot-up shooters now, adding a one-dribble pull-up 3 to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
Heat trail by 8. Pass to Ware. Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Zubac. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. Just about halfway through the season, let's take a look at how things stand in the West. You look at the Clippers, slogging along so far, sitting at 10th place in the conference.
When I look at the Clippers, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing. It perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
Here's Abaji, following the three-point basket by Miami. And the shot's good. Garland's got 7.
Garland has clearly added some muscle over the years. He's looking more and more comfortable working through contact.
Now Morant, 7 points in the game. And then Morant with the jam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh yeah, no, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
Now here's Garland. 7 points in the game. Leonard on the wing. Covered by Alexander Walker. Just 3 to shoot. Throw it down, Kawhi.
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
Heat trail by 7. A minute 37 left in the first half of this one. Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Leonard. Miami making their last shot. Back to Garland. Leonard outside. Shoots over Beasley. Shot by Leonard, no good. Miami has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Outside Adebayo. Back to Alexander Walker. Porter with the steal. Here's Agbaji. Knocks it down from distance. Agbaji's got 5.
He got the room he needed and knocked it down. That's a quality shot.
Ware the screen. This one for 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
Well, he won't miss many of those. Not when he gets a good look like that.
Garland, no good. Heat trail by 8. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Beasley. Over Garland. Beasley misses.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Porter, the pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 10. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Tyloo, and Coach, your team seems to be dictating the tempo of the game thus far. Are you happy with that aspect right now?
Yes, I think we got to get stops, push the pace, try to get early transition points if we can, and then if not, back it out and run our offense. But we want to play with a high pace and a high energy, and I think our guys are doing a good job of that right now.
They have a pep in their step early. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Pleased to have you tune in. What better way to start than by checking out the contenders for the dunk contest on All-Star Weekend?
Well, these guys, they've been giving us a preview. Every night you see them do something special.
It's been like that all season long. Amazing showmanship from this entire group. And let's move on to that first half. Talk about a rough start for the Heat.
Well, you don't want to give away the game. That's what they're doing with all of these turnover shots.
Yep, Butterfingers.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And Young has got the ball here for the LA Clippers. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Adebayo and Ware together inside. Ja Morant is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Murray in at the 3 slot. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Leonard. Soft touch off the glass. Leonard's got 15.
Boy, it has been a huge night for Leonard. The skill is obvious, but his strength is what makes him hard to defend.
And that one's good. Morant.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Young from long range. Rebound Miami. Ware's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ja slithers his way in. Murray from outside. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
He was free to fire at his leisure there. Not much resistance.
Morant against Young. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Ja Morant picks one up.
The more aggressive Young is, the better he plays, creating a trip to the line.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. And he drops the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Like a lot of smaller guys, there's a real ferocity to Trae Young's game. He's willing to scrap to get what he wants.
Murray for three. Second shot opportunity. And it's Ware missing. The Clippers lead by 9. Outside Garland. Pass to Agbaji. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Three-pointer. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's Morant off the drive. Out to the right wing. Picked by Murray. Outside Adebayo. Fires the three. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now. And he lobs it up top. Morant with it. He's picked up by Garland. It's stolen by Leonard. Pass to Agbaji. Back to Leonard. Outside Garland. Here's the three. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Garland's got 10 points in the game.
And Garland is an effective shooter, capable of shooting 40% on threes for an entire season.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, guys. Bam Adebayo is now the Heat's all-time leader in double-doubles. Bam said, I want to be number 1 in some, if not all of these categories. I just have to keep improving and keep chipping away. And then it's just focusing on getting these wins. Back to you guys.
Good priorities. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Caruso, he's checked in for Murray. Heat trail by 15. Up top, Morant, guarded by Young. The kick out to Adebayo. Connects from downtown. Adebayo's got his second basket of the game.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers.
Right wing. Agbaji, pass to Zubac. And the basket by Agbaji. 7 points in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Morant. He's got 13. The Clippers grab the miss. Young's got 4 rebounds now. Leonard on the wing. Pounded by Adebayo. That shot wide open. Young's got 24.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Outside Garland. Young with a screen on Hero. Back to Young. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. Heat trail by 17. Outside Morant. Ja Morant!
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Leonard for 3. And that's off the mark. He's 7 for 10 from the field. Miami has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. You think back to the prime years of Kawhi Leonard, Clark. He was absolutely dominant.
Yeah, he really was. I mean, so few wings could dominate the way Kawhi did when he was healthy and in his prime. I mean, he could score at all 3 levels, especially in that mid-range game. Absolutely lethal. And then defensively, he was unstoppable. He would just turn people's water off. In his peak, he was as good as any two-way player we've had in the league.
And it's Morant with the ball for the Miami Heat. It's a 16-point game. Driving in, the kick out to Adebayo. Back to Morant. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Now here's Garland. He's got 10. Hits a three-pointer.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
First in free throw percentage, and I love how aggressive they are at pushing the pace off of turnovers. They rank in the top 10 in this category. They just love exploiting their opponent's mistakes.
And you got to avoid fouling this team. It's really that simple. They are the top team in the league in terms of free throw percentage because they don't want to waste any chances to cash in from the line. To the inside, here's Ware. Pass to Morant. Fantastic finish inside by Morant.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
The Clippers lead by 14. Outside Garland. Back to Young. Leonard for three. Good work defensively by Caruso. The Heat have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Morant into the lane. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Morant against Young. Tough points from Ja.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
The Clippers have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Zubac, screen. Pass to Abaji. And here's Zubac. Just 5 to shoot. There's Young with the 3. Rebound Miami. Hero's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Morant. There's the drive. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Outside Garland. Here's Abaji, hounded by Morant. Hero against Garland. Leonard outside. Over Adebayo. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Heat trail by 12. Pass to Ware. Back to Morant. Outside Adebayo. Takes the 3. Leonard pulls down the board. Los Angeles leading by 12. Here's Abaji. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Agbaji's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
The kick out to Adebayo. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Adebayo's got 8.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 18. Oh, going to take more than that to stop Kawhi.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
And it's Morant off the drive. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Yeah, teams try to get physical with Morant, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. Miami also changing it up. Aaron Gordon's checked in for Ware. Williams comes in for Adebayo. And it's Alexander Walker in for Hero. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. the Heat making a change here. Beasley's checked in. And here's a rundown of the teams that have not wasted their opportunities at the line in the last month. Number 1, the Heat. The Clippers, 4th.
Neither team's been missing from the foul line. It's a coach's dream to convert those freebies.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Fontecchio, the pass to Huff. Back to Fontecchio. Pass to Jones. Porter from outside. Some solid D from Beasley. Miami's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. To the paint. Outside to Porter. Jones from outside. Cash. Assisting on the play with Porter. Porter's got his 4th assist in this one. Heat trail by 14. Outside, Alexander Walker. Screen by Gordon. Lets the 3 fly. Porter pulls it in. Los Angeles shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. A minute 39 left in the third. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
The Clippers making a switch here. Christie's checked in. Now here's Alexander Walker. 10 points for him.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Los Angeles leading by 12. Outside Christie. Pass to Williams. A minute 9 left in the third quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Nickeil Alexander-Walker picks one up.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. The Clippers making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And Williams drops them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Beasley with a screen on Williams. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Into the lineup for Los Angeles, number 19, Mark Sears.
Los Angeles leading by 14. 50 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Williams. And he lobs it up. Oh, it's stolen. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Williams against Beasley. Pass to Huff. There's the triple. Rebound by the Heat. Alexander Walker's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now here's Beasley. Williams defending. Gordon outside. Back to Beasley. Fires for 3. Jones grabs the board. Here is Sears with 1 on the clock. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be right back with you shortly. right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Williams is out there with Derek Jones. Then there's Kevin Porter. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Huff in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Now here's Jones. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, I'll tell you what, Jones Jr. was not holding back right there. He went for it no matter what the defense was trying to do.
Derek Jones Jr.
That's good from Jones. Jones hits them both. Heat trail by 16. Hero outside. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Huff's got 4 rebounds now. Young against Hero. Here's Huff. Back to Young. Stolen by Hero. The finish! Jones with the block.
Impressive vertical from Jones Jr. Defending at a high level, elevating to do so.
Grant, since he's come into the league, what's jumped out to you about Hero's development?
Well, I've liked seeing his growth in running the pick and roll. He's not just a jump shooter anymore. He's a guy that can anchor an offensive unit, B.A.
2 shots.
The first one falls.
And you talk about player development. In a few short seasons, Hero became a true offensive weapon, someone who can hurt you in so many ways.
Williams is checked in for Miami. And so he makes both from the line.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Now here's Jones. Outside Porter. Outside Williams. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 14. Pass to Alexander Walker. Now Gordon, defended by Jones. Hero outside. Outside, Williams. Here's Alexander Walker. And again, no good by Miami. Los Angeles leading by 14. Young, the pass to Huff. Back to Young. The 3 is up. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got his 5th rebound in this one. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
There's Young with the 3. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got assist number 5 here tonight. Heat trail by 15. Alexander Walker, the pass to Gordon. Hero outside. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. For the Clippers. And Miami with a change here too. Morant, he's checked in for Beasley. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Williams finds Young. They set the pick. Outside for Porter. Just 4 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Capping off the drive through the bump. Porter Jr. holding steady.
Pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Porter. Here's Hero. And Miami again with the bucket.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Outside Young. Now Leonard. Over Williams. Shot by Leonard, no good. Left side Morant. From downtown. That one no good.
He had 1 3 in the first half, but hasn't had one since.
Young. Leonard against Williams. Shot by Leonard, no good. Heat trail by 13. Morant, the pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Porter. Here's Hero. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hero's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
Morant against Young. Here's Huff. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
You want to take away the shooting of Young, but in the pick and roll, Trey can dish it effectively.
Up top, Morant, guarded by Young. Morant against Young. Morant, the pass to Hero. And the shot goes in. 23 points for Tyler Hero.
We got to do more than that to stop Hero. He's superb at staying under control.
There's a screen to the middle. Here's Huff, and he dunks it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
Porter, the pass to Young. Leonard outside. Down low. Gordon with a steal. Hero with it. Now Porter defending. Porter against Hero. Now here's Morant. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Clippers. A chance to check out the Los Angeles Clippers' upcoming schedule. On Friday, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks coming to town. And then on Sunday, they kick off a road trip in Brooklyn, where they'll take on the Nets.
And for that game against the Warriors, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Ivica Zubac checked in for Huff. Abaji comes in for Williams. And Garland is subbed in for Porter Jr. Now here's Young. Off the mark there with a 3. To the inside. Here's Ware. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Pass to Young. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Morant. Morant, look at the speed on the break.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. Now here's Zubac. Here's Leonard. He's guarded by Beasley. Here's Abaji. And the Clippers miss again. Heat trail by 9. Right side Adebayo. Hero for 3. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Hero's got 26.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
And here's Young. Pass to Abaji. Leonard outside. That one's good. Nothing but net. Leonard's got 9 points now in the second half.
Mechanically so efficient and smooth. Leonard off the catch there.
Beasley outside. Back to Morant. The 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Abaji. Young inside. Pounded by Morant. Young can't hit. Heat trail by 8. Inside. Here's Beasley. Kicks it to Hero. Four on the clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And he's got 28 now.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Morant against Young. Leonard outside. Rebounded by Adebayo. Heat trail by 6. Hero. Up again. Oh, he rips it down off the miss.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. And timeout called by Ty Lue, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. checked in for Miami. Here's Agbaji, hounded by Adebayo. Outside Young. Now Zubac. Oh, he finished it off. A beauty of a pass.
Powering through the defense and finishing. Zubac, he's a man with great strength.
Outside Morant. Here's Hero from downtown. That misses.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Outside Leonard. We've got 1:55 left in the final quarter. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. Here's Agbaji. Shot clock at 5. Zubac with a screen on Adebayo. Oh, the shot is off. Heat trail by 6. Left side, Morant. A minute 31 left to play in the fourth quarter. And that's in.
Can you say prime time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
Now here's Leonard. Garland fires. The 3 is off.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Outside Morant. Ware in the post. Young's there.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
Now Zubac.
He can do that. Zubac might not seem all that athletic, but I tell you, he's strong and more agile than you think. He puts a whipping on that rim.
And it's Morant off the drive. Jams it home.
Oh, you know Morant wants it. And guess what? He got it.
It's all come down to this one critical possession.
And B.A., you can feel the intensity in this arena.
Young against Morant. And the 3 misses.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
Hero!
In these moments, Hero knows he has to step up, so he works hard to find the bucket.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Young against Morant. Young with it. It's in!
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
I think this comes down to whether they want to go for 3 to win it or send it to overtime with the 2. I think either way, it's going to happen off the inbound pass, and they need to get a good shot, 2 or 3.
Hero! No good from 3. So a close game sees the Clippers taking this one. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForge.